Okay, Brooklyn, where should we take Buck for his birthday walk? There's a new trail that we haven't gone on yet. Should we go there? Where do you want to go on your birthday walk, birthday boy? Should we go to the new trail? Should we? Of course we should. Let's go. All right, everybody. This is where we're at. We're on a new trail. I've never been on this one before. You go over that hill, and Paradise Pond is over there, and then over to the other trails. And then over there is where the Fort Meade recreation area is, where we've walked a lot, and the horse campground and all that stuff. So yeah, so I've never been back here before. And I've lived here 52 years. Never been on this road, so we'll see where it takes us. Buck is doing his thing, so I can't show him. I can show Brooklyn, though. Yay, baby girl. Oh, come in, birthday boy. Are we still doing our thing? Okay, there goes the birthday boy. So I brought my stuff today, just in case. Must be smelling something over there. Missy is right there. I'll show you over here. Off in the distance there is Bear Butte. Come on! Now that hill on the other side is the interstate. It's another gorgeous day. Today was a citywide garage sale. I was out with my mom for a couple hours, but there wasn't much. And I didn't need much, so just went and looked. But a couple of them were so busy, you couldn't even get in to look to see what there was. I did get a few purses, because I sell purses online. But yeah, Missy's doing her thing now. Hey, baby girl. Oh, baby. She better go back on her diet. I fed her some steak last night because it was her birthday, and tonight I'm going to feed him some ribs. But she better go back on her prescription diet. I'm exhausted already. They had good birthdays. Buck has slept most of his day. He wanted to go to the farm so bad, but Jeremy went to his nephew's birthday party with his mom. He wanted me to go, but I had already made plans with my mom. And Buck's birthday, I wanted to take them out. So yeah. What's going on, baby girl? You ready? We're just gonna kind of take it slow. And I don't know how far we'll go. Yesterday when Brooklyn took off, I was so scared because there was a road there, and I'm so glad that she came back. But after I signed off and everything, as we're walking back, I heard some guys talking down in the bottom of the trail and stuff. And Buck was very interested. And so I don't know what they were doing down there or what, but I'm sure they weren't doing anything that I wasn't doing. But it's just, you never know what people have in their minds and stuff, so you have to always be on alert. So I'm gonna go to church tomorrow, and then I gotta get the backyard cleaned up because Monday is a citywide cleanup, and the garbage trucks will be coming to get all the trash, well, the broken down picnic tables and that kind of stuff. We cleaned out our one shed. We had so much crap in there. I've got so much crap in my house that I don't need. I probably should have done this walk later in the day. Because I should have slept. I didn't sleep good last night. I got 2 hours of sleep. And then I was up all night. I don't know why my mom was the same way, but hers was because my dad's diabetic and he got the new patch that he checks his blood with his phone and stuff. And they put that on his phone yesterday. And apparently, if you're 30 feet away from your phone, the alarm will start. And so that was going off last night and stuff. I gotta get used to that, so. Checking everything. There is Bear Butte. Yeah. I would love to live up in here. And unfortunately it's a BLM land, so there's no way. It's weird because one side of the hill is BLM land and the other side is Sturgis. And on this hill, one side is BLM land and the other side is the interstate. So that gets very far ahead. Where is he going? Where is she? There she is. What you doing, baby girl? Where's Buck? There Hims is. I just need to keep kind of an eye on where he's at and stuff so you don't go crazy over there. What you doing, baby girl? You hot? You a hot mama? I don't know if my husband's ever been this way. He usually takes them towards Bear Butte and those trails over there. I always think, no, I know that there's nothing in these hills, but I always think that, could there be a Bigfoot? But I know that there's not. But I do believe in Bigfoot. I think that it's just another mammal that has not been discovered yet. My husband, on the other hand, does not believe in that. I also believe that there is maybe not little gray men out in aliens, but there's some kind of biological. We can't be the only ones in this world, in this universe. So I believe in all that kind of stuff. But I have more of an open mind than my husband does. I'm glad we're going into the trees. I didn't put any sunscreen on, and I have so much skin cancer. I should have thought of that. This is lovely in here, baby. Isn't it, baby girl? No, I wouldn't be surprised if there were mountain lions in these hills up here. Even though this is a trail and stuff, it's pretty far off of the normal. So really have to be watching the trees and stuff. Oh, geez. All right, everybody, I'm going to leave you from here because it's really hot and I need to keep an eye on my dogs. So you have a great day. And remember, please comment, like, and subscribe. You have a great day. Bye.